Welcome to Devotional Daily. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our videos. Today is August 11. Our title is Parables of the Kingdom, Part 3. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. Matthew 13:25. The parable of the weeds explains and expands the rejection of the Jewish nation. While the story of the different soils emphasizes the perversity of human reaction, the parable of the weeds points to a reality that transcends the human realm, the supernatural activity of the evil one. It points to the cosmic conflict between Christ and Satan. Thus, the rejection of the Messiah is not due solely to human unbelief, but also to the enemy's work and manipulations. The weeds in the church, by extension, are an act of sabotage by the evil one. Jesus presented the parable of the weeds to help the disciples and Christians throughout the centuries understand that the church is not perfect. It is a mix of weeds, apparent Christians, and wheat, genuine disciples, and this condition will continue until the end of time. This does not mean that some weeds should not be excluded, but in most cases, human discernment will not be able to conduct the process of separation adequately, which is why we do not venture to create the pure church, as happens in some perfectionist initiatives. The separation will be made at the end by the angels under Christ's command, when each will receive the appropriate reward. Until then, God's garden will be far from perfect. Sometimes, in our intention to clean the field, we are not content to wait for the angels. We are quick to discover the weeds in the church. It is difficult to identify them in our own lives. It is easy to confess other sins, but we must remember that the church is not our garden, and we are not the reapers. We often forget that the church is God's garden, and thus its final purification is in capable hands.